Hi guys, it's me, Kay. Every year in November around this time, people in Korea pray for the success of this. It's Suneung. There are so many pics on social media these days wishing all the students luck on their Suneung. But what is Suneung anyway? Suneung in English is called CSAT, which is an abbreviation for College Scholastic Ability Test. It is a national exam most students must take to go to university. So why don't we take a quick look at the history of Korea's college entrance system?
한편 대학의 입학 시험도 평균 5대1이라는 치열한 경쟁률을 보였으며 최고 학부에서 학업을 닦아보려는 수많은 수험생들은 가진 바 실력을 다해 답안 쓰기에 분주했습니다.
Right after the liberation of Korea in 1945, each college had its own entrance exam. How each university selected its students was up to each school. But as problems started to surface, such as admission fraud cases, a national exam was introduced in 1954. The college entrance system changed many times, and in the 80s, the Scholastic Ability Test was established.
지난 7월 교육 정상화 개혁 조치에 따라서 모든 대학에서 본고사를 피하지 않은 대신 예비고사 성적을 거의 80% 수준까지 반영해.
Finally, in 1993, the first College Scholastic Ability Test. The interesting thing is that in the first year of Suneung in 1993, students took the exam in August and November and were able to choose the better results. Taking Suneung twice? No thanks. Anyway, on the morning of Suneung, all the streets in Korea are controlled, and the police, cabs, and volunteers come out to regulate traffic around schools. Just in case there are students late for the exam, everyone comes together to help. But even so, wherever you go, there's always someone who's late.
좀 열어주세요. 열어주세요.
That was close. You're so lucky they opened the door for you. And that's not all. During the English listening exam, all trains near exam sites stop, and airplanes are even forbidden to depart and land.
지 입장에서는 얼마든지 이해할 수 있고요. 1년 동안 고생해서 좋은 결과 있으면 좋겠어요. 수험생들.
같이 수험을 치지 않는 사람들도 그 수험생들을 응원하고 있으니까 너무 걱정이나 그러지 말고 최선을 다해서.
There is a popular belief that around the time of Suneung, the temperature always goes down all of a sudden, which is known as the so-called Suneung cold wave. But the year I took my Suneung, it wasn't actually that cold. So I looked it up and found out that since the beginning of Suneung, 9 times the temperature dropped below 0 degrees Celsius. There were 15 times when the temperature dropped below the seasonal average on the day of the exam. So every other year, exam day was exceptionally cold. So this kind of proves the myth. During Suneung season, there are so many different gifts that students receive for good luck. Sticky rice cakes or taffy are often given so students can stick and pass. Forks are also popular gifts so students can pick the right answers. And tissues so students can unravel problems. So meaningful and interesting, right? There are also gifts that should not be given during this period. Seaweed soup or sesame oil. Why not? Because they're slippery. It might make students slip on the exam. Another funny belief is that some people believe washing or cutting hair will remove knowledge from the head. But of course, this is just another myth. But in reality, people still hold on to these superstitions because for most people, Suneung is the most important exam they will ever take. Korea's Suneung is so notoriously difficult that 100 universities around the world recognize Suneung grades, meaning students can use their Suneung grades to study abroad. To study at an American university, most students are required to take the SAT or ACT. But for Koreans, the Suneung grades alone will do to get accepted at these schools, if they're high enough, that is. From this, you can probably guess why K students get goosebumps just when hearing the word Suneung. When I think of my Suneung, oh my. It's exhausting at times, but students dream of a happy college life as they march on till the day of Suneung. On the morning of the exam, can't even stomach some breakfast. You all know I've gone through this myself. The whole time I was on the bus going to the exam site, I felt like my brain just froze. The moment I walked in the school entrance, everything hit me and I woke up. Oh right, today is Suneung. When going in for the exam, there are some items that are prohibited. Cell phones, digital cameras, tablet PCs. These things are banned. Cheating is of course unacceptable. From 8:40 a.m. to 5:45 p.m., students spend almost 9 hours taking this exam. And in order to get through this battle, what students must remember is physical strength and mental strength.
2년 동안 한 거 오늘 끝까지 화이팅.
아이가 초등학교 6년하고 중학교, 고등학교 열심히 성실히 노력을 많이 했거든요. 그래서 후회 없이
오늘은 하루 종일 기도하는 마음으로 보내야 될 것 같아요. 그래서 바로 교회 가서 기도하고.
Such a long time. We cheer on all the K students who worked so hard for their dreams. If you want to know more about Korea's Suneung, follow me right now.